thank you guys for coming. Just to take it back to the program and the classes that are here today, thank you so much, because this is really about you and where you guys are at right now. Because, and I always take it back to this every time I speak to the classes, where would you be if it wasn't for this program? For me, I was a teacher before I became a PA. As a teacher, I taught science, I taught biology, and I would tell my students, go after what you want to do. Do what's in your heart. Do what you love. And in that, I realized I'm not doing what I love, which is medicine. At this time, I'm like 27 years old, going on 28, and I have a child. And I'm like, do I really want to go back to medical school? 4 years of medical school, 4 years of residency. And I knew doctors, and they're like, don't do that. Go become a PA. You do the same thing anyway. That's what they told me. You do the same thing. You take care of patients, you practice medicine, and you get to do it in less than 3 years with minimal debt. And as we know, the PA programs around the country are getting to be more and more expensive. And in this city, we have 2 public programs that are for PAs to become a PA. And one of them is this program, the Sophie Davis PA program at City College, and the other is at York College. And I don't know about you, but I applied to York, and they didn't even call me back. They did not even call me back. But this program did. This program gave me an interview. I spoke to the director at the time, Miss Gates, and she was someone that knew where I was coming from. She was Puerto Rican. She came from the South Bronx. That's exactly my situation. She had kids. So she understood everything that I was going to encounter, everything that I was going to struggle with in this program. And she gave me advice, even if I wasn't going to be accepted. She gave me that advice. She made me believe in myself a little bit more, because this was the program that had the latest deadline, had the lowest requirements, and just accepted or was willing to look at everyone, not just by the color of their skin, the age, or their gender. Everyone. So for me, it's about this program accepting me for who I am when everyone else closed their doors. Everyone else closed their doors. And I struggled in this program. I struggled a lot. I had a husband, I had a kid. And I didn't get the best GPA, but that doesn't matter because I'm a PA today. And I passed that the national certification exam. And maybe I didn't get an 800, but I did pretty damn well. And I'm excited for that. Furthermore, like when I went on interviews, everyone who saw I was a Sophie Davis student, they were like, come in, we want you here. Everyone offered me a position, every interview I went on. So it was up to me to choose who I wanted. The position that I'm getting now, that I'm gonna start next week at Lincoln Hospital, where I grew up just 5 blocks away from Lincoln Hospital. He knows people from the program. He's worked with them. He's worked with Mr. Foster. He's worked with Mr. Lau. You know, he knows Miss Gates, and he knows our graduates, he knows our PAs, he loves PAs. So it was just a matter of him saying, do you want the job? There was no interview. It was, do you want the job? Because I want you. So if it wasn't for this program and the training I got here and the history